Young and Restless fans, Claire Newman has had one heartbreaking tragedy after the other, and there's no stopping it right now. Remember how her entire childhood had been traumatized, she had lost people she loved, and her relationship right now is a complete mess. And guys, that's not the end. Y&R Spoilers have teased a tragedy, the one that's bound to change the course of the Newman family. As we know, Claire is rather troubled with all the stress and emotional chaos, and she might as well take Nikki Newman's beloved Ferrari for a spin while not in the best state of mind. Talk about a recipe for disaster, right? She's been dealing with a lot of pressure in recent times. While Kyle Abbott is facing a tough time with that failed proposal and those shaky efforts to patch things up, don't even get me started about Audra Charles and her sneaky revenge plans. Claire's life is seriously turning upside down right now. As we know, Holden has been trying to keep things in check, but can he pull Claire away from a huge mistake that could change everything? What really makes Y&R scenario stand out is that Claire just recently joked about getting drunk for the first time. This could be more than just a casual throwaway line, people. So the show has been dropping some serious hints about Claire's coping mechanisms, possibly going berserk. And when she does, she'll get wasted, she'll find herself behind the wheels of Nikki's beloved Ferrari, and that leads to a serious car accident. Throughout its history, Y&R has shown multiple car crash storylines with people driving under the influence. Remember back in 2005, we saw a heartbreaking tragedy when Cassie Newman lost her life in a drunken accident, leaving her parents devastated. This event ignited a powerful story arc that tackled the serious issues of teen drinking and driving. It's a story that resonates deeply and continues to be discussed. Recently, we saw Faith Newman's accident, which, just like Cassie's story, was linked to alcohol and emotional distress. It really brings to mind a tragic family history that's hard to shake off. So, trusting Nikki Newman with a Ferrari was definitely a bit of a stretch, right? But now, if Claire finds herself behind the wheel of that same car while intoxicated, we know the obvious that's going to happen. Nikki finds out about her granddaughter's mistake through a call from the police, or even worse. So, if the night takes a turn for the worse, Claire will be rushed to the hospital, recovering, while the Newmans deal with more than just medical expenses. They could be facing a family in turmoil. So, what do you think will be the aftermath? Claire will struggle with a guilty conscience and some serious injuries to that matter. Nikki's struggle with alcohol and PTSD comes rushing back as she stares at her wrecked Ferrari. Cal blames himself for what's happening, and if Claire gets arrested for DUI, it will lead to some serious legal consequences that might complicate her future. So, this is going to be an exciting storyline driven by the legacy of the Newmans, a heartbreaking tragedy, and the harsh irony of a Ferrari representing both privilege and suffering. So that's all for now, people. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon.